child. What a life I'm living, huh? I got to fight, fight, fight. I am in my golden years. Okay, I am a golden girl. All right, hello? Yeah, that's my favorite show. How about you? Welcome back, guys. Nikki's journey, no car, no house. The saga continues. All right, so this Hilton thing. Hilton Garden Inns, Fort Lauderdale, Southwest Miramar. Bad business. Bad business, y'all. The devil got his hands all around in our lives, trying to throw any monkey wrench he can just so we can experience discomfort, humiliation, isolation, hard times, and everything negative that can go on in your life. Okay, we get this email. Boy, I can use some cold water. I had a nice brunch at the feeding place. Okay. We get this email for another work assignment. But it's not at our usual spot. It's not at the headquarters spot. We always work at headquarters. It's a place near Miami, Miramar. I think that's near Miami. Anyway. I don't know what to do with my hair. So you gotta respond. You gotta respond to the email quite quickly. Sorry, guys. I'm just like in awe of. I'm like in shock. I can't even put it into words. Okay, so early November we get the email for work, right? And so, we want to respond quickly. Should we do it? Should we do it? We're going to have to rent a hotel. My husband said he wanted to be in the hotel before this whole fiasco started. He wanted to be in the hotel for his birthday. Today is December the 4th, his birthday. Anyway. All right, so within a span of, hours, I'm searching for hotels. Within the vicinity of the building that we'll be working at. Trying to find the best deal, the lowest deal. So with the money we were saving up to get a van, I found the cheapest hotel I possibly could. Because, hotel rates, just like airlines, they fluctuate from day to day. So we found one, $611. After maybe a day, we didn't book the hotel right away. I think we waited probably a day or two. No, a day. First, because we looked at the prices, I looked at the prices, and we waited, but we responded to the work email saying that we'll do it. And so, within a day, I think a day or two, no, maybe even 4 or 5 days went by before I booked the hotel. Because, I don't know, I was trying to see, I'm not even sure, maybe 3 or 4 days went by. Anyway, I wind up booking a hotel. And I want to sit this down. I'm going to sit you up right here. I wanted the background of the water, but I have to sit further back. So I booked the hotel maybe 2.5 weeks in advance. 2 to 3 weeks in advance. I was so excited. I'm asleep on a bed. I'm gonna have my own bathroom. I have privacy, have Wi-Fi, have TV, have a bed. It was a king-size bed with a pull-out sofa as well. I read my confirmation. Usually when you get your confirmation, some people like me, you read the confirmation number, that's it. You read a little bit more, and it says everything's taken care of. There's no other additional fees. Once I read that, it's like, okay, I'm good, right? That's what you think. Because I never had to pay any other additional fee. When I always went to a hotel, present my ID, check in, up it up here. That's it. But I guess the big wig hotels, I was doing some research too. So was my husband. He was doing research. And he was like, on YouTube, they have like this incidental fee is kind of a racist thing. And we started watching the YouTube videos about incidentals. And it's for people who can't pay, or they try to crush the poor, or something like that. It's a discrimination incidental fee, something like that. And I was like, oh, really? And the ones I was watching, it wasn't even about black people. It was a white woman. She wasn't, have money, but she was able to pay for the hotel room. But anyway, this Philos guy, what's his name? Philos, the representative at the checkout desk. He was like so adamant on not refunding our money because he's talking about that my husband said some unkind words to him. Okay. So you're still hung up on that. So you're going to hold a grudge. You're going to be vindictive. You're going to be spiteful and say, I'm not going to refund the money. Okay. So now you want to play hardball. You want to play hardball. All right, that's fine. So you don't want to do what's right, and you have no human kindness, and you're unforgiving. So you would deliberately do this to a homeless couple just because you say my husband may or may not have said these words. I don't know. I was not there. So you're going to be spiteful like that. That's how you represent the company. Oh, it's policy rules. Okay, so if the person doesn't have the $100 incidental fee, you're just going to keep all of their money, right? That's how you do. I spoke to them yesterday, November the 3rd, and that's with Philos. And Omar, the general manager, he said, Omar, the general manager, said it as well. And the general manager is never there when you want to speak to them. But he gave me his first name along with his first name. That was the assistant manager. Philos is I think he said he's the assistant manager, and Omar is the general manager. That's your policy. Those are your ethical behavior. The ethics. That's how you perform your duty as a customer service rep, as an assistant manager. Really? You steal from the homeless people? You steal from the poor? You try to crush the poor? What did God say? The Bible says something about that. If you crush the poor, basically I think God's going to crush you. That's the bottom line of it. God will crush you. I'm calling heaven and earth against those two and that company. I'm calling God against you. I am calling God against you. Trust me, I'm calling him. I had a family. There's a family here. My subscribers, my family. Stormy Laughlin, thank you for that. I don't know. I'm just so shocked. Stormy Laughlin says, call your bank and tell them to investigate it so you can get your money back. I said, yeah, I forgot. What? I didn't think of that before. Because my bank, I do online banking with Borrow. And when I had that problem with Metro PCS of the $40, I did I email my bank or did I speak to them online on the phone? I'm not sure. I think I no, I did call them. I called them, and he told me what to do, and he's going to send me an email so he can see the confirmation number for Metro. And I did all that. I sent them the email with the confirmation number for Metro. And the next day, they gave me back my $40. Borrow gave me the $40, but they're still investigating Metro. And I was like, what? Dang, because they sent me an email. Oh, we just gave you back your $40, but we're still doing the investigation. So Borrow could pay. So Metro could pay back Borrow. I was like, wow, that was kind of you. But I didn't pay for Hilton. I didn't pay for Hilton on the Borrow card. It was paid on my husband's card, so I'm gonna let my husband know that now. So that's how that went down. I sent out an email to Better Business Bureau. I sent that out. They also told me to leave a review on Hilton Garden in Miramar. So I left that. And something entered my head. I don't know. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to look it up online to see if Help Me Howard. And it's not even about the $611. It's about how they treated me. That's what it's about. And I want people to recognize what Hilton has done to a homeless couple. I want the whole world to know. I really do. So I was going to look into see if I can post my video or see if Help Me Howard will assist in this matter. And then I'm going to go through the chain of commands. I'm going to get a lawyer involved, but not until I see what Better Business Bureau can do. I'm not sure. I'm praying on this. I'm praying on this for God to help me because I want to bring fire up against these people. I really do. I did not like Philo's attitude. Philos, Folis, whatever his name is. I did not like his attitude. I wrote it down, his name. Omar, I did not like the way they represented Hilton. Their customer service skills, they are uncompassionate. They have no sympathy. They have no empathy. And then you want to be Christian, but sometimes you want to put a curse on people. You do. You really want to put a curse on people because they cursed you and they caused you even more harm and danger. Now, I'm not a stranger to sleeping out on the streets, but we just see how the devil does. We just wanted some comfort and relief from sleeping out on the streets for over a year. We never asked nobody for any money to get this hotel room. We worked, we saved up the money, and now we was trying to congratulate ourselves and reward ourselves for surviving this trauma that we're experiencing day in and day out. And the devil just came in and just took our plans right from under our feet. We was looking forward to that. Doing the work assignments, sleeping in the bed, taking a shower, getting up, taking a shower, going to work, spending his birthday in a hotel, sitting back, chilling, relaxing, celebrating our hard-earned efforts, and it just got taken away from us. And then the icing on the cake, these people say they're not going to refund the money because we didn't have a $100 incidental fee. And he was so adamant, like, he's not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm sorry, that's policy. Okay. I need some reinforcements. Y'all gotta throw some suggestions at me. What can I do? Leave some comments, y'all. I need your strength. I need God's strength. I need your support. Because I'm still baffled. I'm amazed. I'm shocked. I'm kind of traumatized. I got emotions just because it's like, what did I do wrong? People hate homeless people that much. That the plans, the devil is, God, the devil is busy. And I'm waiting to see what the Lord's going to do. Jesus, fix it. Jesus, fix it, fix it, fix it. Jesus, fix it. That's all I can say. But I can't stand idle. I still want to do a lot of things. I'm still going to send out more emails. Oh, I'm going to send out an email to the court. It went above $611. This is more estate. I want to expose that Hilton for what it did to a homeless couple. I want everybody to know. It's not even about that money anymore. But if I could, I would sue the crap out of Hilton. If I find a lawyer, I'm traumatized by this. I'm still in shock. I just can't. A big chain of hotel, a multi-million-dollar, billion-dollar, whatever, steals from a homeless couple? My $611 is not going to make or break Hilton. Not at all. But you'll be so vindictive to steal from a homeless couple because you claim he said some words to you? Really? You be that spiteful? That's how you conduct business? You got all these birds around here and the ducks. I'm amazed. I'm shocked, guys. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I'm shocked, and I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I don't even know what else to say. This is my journey, y'all. This is my life. This is what I'm going through. This is it's like, what else can happen, right? I don't know what else to say, guys. I hope y'all have a blessed life, a blessed day. I hope y'all not going through the troubles that I'm going through. Maybe you are, maybe it's worse, but keep holding on faith in the Lord. That's all I can do. I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm at the library and send out some more emails, y'all. Pray for me. Pray the best things for me. Something positive got to come out of this. Something positive got to come out of this for our benefits, for my benefit. Something positive got to happen. I'm believing in that, because this is like guys, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I'm hanging in there. I'm going to continue to fight the good fight too. Y'all be blessed. I love you. Remember, God loves you even more. Take care of yourself. I'll be back. Oh yeah, I'm going to be back.